Hi boys and girls. Before I read our story for the day, I have it ready right here. There are a few things that I wanted to share with you. I spent a lot of time yesterday trying to formulate my thoughts and make a video regarding Governor Whitmer's announcement, but I couldn't get through it without crying, so I'm going to try to get through it today. I'm sorry if I get emotional, but I wrote down a few things. I have it on my phone here, so if I'm looking down, that's why. That I just wanted to tell you guys. I'm sure by now all of you have heard that Governor Whitmer has ordered all schools to be shut down for the remainder of the 2019-2020 school year in an effort to continue to prevent COVID-19. And I think she absolutely made the right choice there. The best way that we can be preventing this sickness is by staying home and staying away from other people, and so she definitely made the right choice in everything she's done so far, I think. However, that doesn't make it any less heartbreaking that we don't get to see each other for the rest of the year. I'm really upset about it. I'm really bummed about it. I'm gonna miss you guys. I already do miss you guys so much, and I was so hopeful that this would get better and that we would be able to go back to school, but unfortunately it's not, and so we have to continue to stay home and stay away from each other. So I get it. But it is really upsetting. It's upsetting to me. I know that a lot of you have expressed that it's upsetting to you too, and I completely understand that. If I had known that March 12th was going to be our last day of school, there are things that I would have done and would have said, and but like I said, nobody could have predicted this. Nobody could have prevented this. Obviously, this is my first year teaching, and this is not how I planned for it to go, but we just kind of have to go with the flow right now. So I wrote down a few things that I just wanted to express you guys. First and foremost, I am so, so proud of each and every one of you. You have done a phenomenal job this year. You have all worked so hard. You've all grown so much just, up through March, seeing how much you guys grew in math and reading and all of writing and everything. Just, it was amazing to see you guys grow and to be a part of that. I'm so proud of all of you. I was so excited to see how you would continue to grow at school, but now I get to see how you continue to grow at home. It's so important, and the main thing I want to reiterate through this video is that it's so, so important that we continue to learn at home and we continue to grow at home. Just because the building is closed, just because we can't be together, does not mean learning is closed. I will continue to post these videos. I will continue to work online and help you online. I sent your parents a bunch of online learning resources for you to be doing. I assigned work on there. For everything you do on there, I'm going to give you dojo points and credit for that. And so make sure you're going online and doing that stuff, because like I said, learning is not done. The school year is not over. I'm still your teacher, whether we are at school or at home. It just looks a little bit different now. So continue to keep learning and growing and showing me that growth. Send me pictures of the packets you get done. Send me pictures of any learning you're doing at home. I want to see it, because like I said, I'm so, so proud of you guys. So keep growing, keep working hard like I know you guys can. Another thing that I just wanted to point out, and this is where I kept getting emotional, but I'm feeling good, so we might be good. Throughout this school year, I think I learned just as much from all of you as you did from me. Like I said, this was my first year teaching, and you guys were the first class I've ever had, and I'm so happy that you guys were the first class I ever had. I could not ask for a better group of first graders. You guys were so spirited and joyful, and all of you gave me hugs every single day, and I'm so grateful that you guys were the first class I ever had. Like I said, I couldn't ask for a better class. You guys were the students that made me a teacher, and I'm so, so, so grateful for that. Like I said, I'm bummed that we won't get to do the fun end of the year things that I was looking forward to, but we can still do them digitally. We can do them online. We can do them on Zoom. We can do them on YouTube. We can do them in different ways. It's going to look a little bit different, which is a huge bummer for me, and I'm sure it is for you too, but we just have to go with the flow right now. Okay, so let's move on. The story that I'm going to read today is called "Oh, the Places You'll Go" I thought it was appropriate for today. It's by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head, and you have feet in your shoes, and you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. See, he doesn't want to go down that street because there's going to be bad choices down there. He's too smart, just like you. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You'll go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. We're kind of in a hang-up right now. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place where you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go back around and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a back-necking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. Ooh. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is waiting. Man, that sounds boring. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing. With a banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready for anything, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. That would be pretty cool. Except when you don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play just against you. That happens sometimes, but it's okay. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something that'll happen a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you don't want to go on. I don't know about that. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hackin' cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek. Though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Alley, Van, Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. That is one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books of all time. That one and, of course, The Lorax is my favorite. Like I said, I'm so proud of all of you. I love all of you. I know I'll see all of you next year, and I can't wait. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.